Hi, it's Paige again. I am going to do another edit, but when I do this edit, I'm going to do something that is really awesome. And one of the reasons I think it's worth just paying for Photoshop, I'm actually going to do a batch edit. So here are two images that were sent to me by a member. And as you can see, the images are pretty similar. I'm assuming they were probably taken around the same time of day and in the same set. So I'm going to select both of these images and I'm going to open them both up in Camera Raw. And I do that, I am going to I'm going to go over here, I'm going to select them both, which will make edits to both at the same time. So I'm going to change, first I'm going to go over to the camera button and change the camera calibration to 2010. I'm going to go back over here and I am going to change my exposure so I get the exposure where I want it. And as you can see over here, it's actually changing both images. So it's doing those changes to the images at the same time. So it's going to, if I had 20 images and they were all taken at the same time of the day with the same settings, I can sync that over 20 images, which saves so much time. I'm going to fix my white balance. Okay. And see if I have any more wiggle room in my exposure. And that's good. I'm going to change my brightness a little bit. And the blacks a little bit. And so that looks good to me. As you can see, both images are pretty good. And then if I wanted to make individual edits to one of the images, I could just go and select just that image and then make additional tweaks there. But I think those both look pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and click on both of them and select them, and then go here and click Open Images, which is going to then open both of those images up in Photoshop. So I'm going to turn my quick masking on. Again, this side of the image is a little bright, so I'm just going to select this side of the image, just kind of even it up. And I select a Q on my keyboard to get out of quick mode. I'm going to add my levels adjustment layer. Top that up a little bit. That looks good. I'm going to work on my sign here. So I'm going to go back into Q, select my sign, and do a levels adjustment layer again. I actually have a keyboard shortcut set up for the levels adjustment, so that's what I just did with that. So that's why you didn't see me select that. I'm going to do my little, I'm going to do my mason jars again. So I'm selecting Q on my keyboard. And my shortcut for the levels layer. And you see I'm going a little bit faster on this because I want you to see that this can be a quick process. This doesn't have to take you 20 years to do, and I went pretty in depth on the first video.